open. I really think that there's 8 crews. All 8 could be in the medals. Really, all 8 have a chance to win if they've taken a good 2 weeks of training and got their crew a little bit faster. You're seeing a very even league here in the lightweight ranks.
Yeah, and I think on top of that, Steve, I love watching lightweight racing and commentating on lightweight racing. You know, unlike the open weight races, there is sort of that weight standard that sort of evens things out, if you will. We have a race underway, though, at the moment. So these lightweights are quick off the start. Not surprising there. So Penn, we're seeing that in the bottom of the screen on the right side. An aggressive start from them. We saw it from the Eastern sprints. We're seeing it here at the...
buscando las pinturas?
Has taken over the lead, and Pennsylvania now is being challenged also by Princeton. Take a look here at Columbia's rating, 36 for Columbia as well. So that lead has changed. Columbia's starting to wind it up here a little bit, and a lot of race experience in that boat. But as Colleen pointed out earlier in the preamble, all of these crews weighing the same is kind of an equalizer. And Columbia has taken the lead. Princeton now has pushed the Quakers back by 3 seats. So here come the Tigers. Harvard just overlapping still, not quite, just a length behind Columbia and overlapping with Princeton and Pennsylvania. So quite a race here developing. Very good technical crews, all three of them. Columbia, I'll get ready to turn it over to you, Colleen. Columbia and Princeton, I'd watch them at the sprint. Over to you.
All right, so excellent racing. Columbia taking that lead. Princeton really trying to press here now as they get into that final 250 meters. You can see each of these spots really making a difference here. Harvard is not really letting these three off the hook, but it's looking like we got the three that are going to make it through. But Harvard has running out of room here, but Harvard's been trying since the 1,000-meter marks to kind of get that traction and move back into the three qualifying spots. Pennsylvania in the near lane, really ramping it up. Princeton trying to take that lead from Columbia. Can Columbia's experience from last year pay off, though? Columbia, right now, it's Princeton, Columbia, with Penn just behind them. Harvard coming up as fast as they can. But as we get to the line, it's a very tight race here. Lane number 3, Columbia. Lane number 2, Princeton. It's looking like Princeton with a mad sprint. Princeton by a deck over Columbia. Pennsylvania, then Harvard. So tight racing here in the lightweight heat, which we were fully expecting. Great race from Princeton, putting it together all the way down the course, staying right there, disciplined through that first 500 meters, strong in the middle 1,000, and then attacking and just going after that in the final 500. So excellent race from Princeton, great race from Columbia and Pennsylvania. Those three crews moving through to your Sunday grand final, fighting for a national championship in the men's varsity lightweight 8. So up next, we're heading back up to the start.